Alright guys, welcome back. If you guys didn't see the character customization video, go check that out right now. And this is going to be the rest of the video, the live first impression here. Game start. I'm going to try to do some extra videos, you know, if it calls for it. All these characters have different playstyles and are very interesting and unique, I would love to do videos on that. I want to show off the PvP as well. This game actually seems to have a nice focus on PvP, and I know the dungeoneering is actually unique in this game. And overall, Echo of Soul seems like where a lot of MMOs are copying, I guess, World of Warcraft. Echo of Soul seems to kind of take a lot of inspiration from Guild Wars 2, with its, I guess, breaking of the Trinity, where you don't have a dedicated healer. Anyway, so I think in the character creator video I said I was going to play the Archer. Changed my mind. I'm going to play the Guardian. The Guardian seems pretty interesting here.
In the beginning,
oh boy.
Gods and giants, bound by blood and hate, fought one another for supremacy. In the end, the giants succumbed to the gods. And the world was soiled with their blood. Threatening to corrupt the World Tree, source of all creation. Only by fusing her spirit with the World Tree could the goddess Frigg prevent the unthinkable from happening. Despite her sacrifice, an evil force followed on the giant's trail, determined to destroy all life. You, Soul Keeper, have been chosen by the gods. Only you can stop this evil. Are you ready to meet your destiny?
Wow. So that was very much in the style of Guild Wars 2. Very artistic, very beautiful. That was actually almost spine-tingling. Okay, so now we're going to get into the game here. We are going to look over, first off, the performance is a little bit lackluster. I'll admit it. Okay, so let's look at the UI. Let's look at the game real quick. Okay, so we got a login bonus. And we can see the UI is actually a little bit cluttered. My FPS is actually 15. This is pretty bad. In consideration, I play Guild Wars 2, which absolutely looks better than this. I play that at about 60 FPS. So, you know, optimization is not the focus here in Echo of Soul. That's a little bit tragic. Now let's look at the animations here. Animations are a little bit awkward. They're not quite accurate. Like, look at this. Yes, guys, I am going to nitpick this whole game, because that's why you watch these videos, to see if the game is up to par or not. Man, the first impression I had for this game was so intense, though. Now, it could be that my animations are set to low, so let's go ahead and see what our settings are actually set to automatically. Really important stuff here. Okay, so we are highest, high, anti-scopic, blah, blah, blah. Everything's set to high. Physics are set to high, too. So, okay. It's still running pretty bad. It doesn't look that good. What about textures? What texture resolution is highest? Really? It's looking pretty rough. There's really, like, no post-process, really. Is there? What is this? Improve performance by reducing view distance while in town. Let's go do this, because we do have more people in town. And display sunbeams, depth of field. I like depth of field. I guess there's one post-process. I would like to see more post-processing. And, I guess we could turn this down, maybe? I don't know. Shadow effects. I guess we're going to keep everything on high, because that's what it suggested. Let's go do that. Sorry for the frame rate, guys. I wanted to record in 60 FPS, but I guess the game's not even going to play in 60 FPS. Anyway, so we have a Guardian. It seems like I'm going to be a supporty type character, maybe? Maybe kind of paladin-ish. I have a polearm or a spear here. Not exactly sure what the correct terminology for this is, because it's got like a spear end, but it's got a pole. Yeah, okay, anyways. We can see that it has a UI very similar to World of Warcraft, and it seems like questing is going to be very similar to World of Warcraft. Or just usual questing. And what is this? What is this bar? Overall, I feel like the UI is a little bit messy at first. And what is up with these help screens? Okay. I don't need these. Yeah, I get you. I know how to control an MMO. I got this, bruh. Alright, so overall, I think a necessary introduction to the game. Okay. Anyways, this is my Guardian. I think she's cute. If I was a girl, probably look like this. You know, with elf ears and everything. Anyways, okay. So what is this? What's the shining? That's a login bonus, whatever. Claim my bonus. I got the thing. Look at our... Well, we'll get to our abilities whenever we fight. So let's talk to this person. And we have our... Oh my goodness. Pages of text. This is actually something I do not like. I like in Dragon Nest and Invictus. In those games, you have very short... Like, maybe even at most, like, a paragraph to read. You really don't need too much reading. I don't think a lot of people just read these. You know, it's not really a thing. So, we'll just hit accept.
We'll need your help.
Without reading. If it was short like that, I would read it. Even if it was, like, lots and lots of that, like, dialogue like that, that's so much better than just a whole page. But, that's the choice they made. I don't agree with it. Anyways, follow the arrow to quickly complete your quest. Nice. Compass. Nice. Let's go. Let's go with our 15 FPS. Now, guys, I really do have a strong PC. I have no idea why it's running like this. It's just the optimization. It is a new game. It probably will be further optimized, but honestly, this far into the game, yeah.
Could you help me?
Okay, Big Trouble in Little Brea. Click this, hit complete. Hit complete. F. Okay, so what do we got to do now? We need to kill the Darklith Trooper and a Darklith Fighter. So there's troopers, fighters, there's a siege or something happening, so let's go ahead and fight this. We're about to find out what the combat is like. And the combat is seemingly standstill. I'm trying to move and attack at the same time. It's not exactly allowing me. Let's try to use number 2. Yeah, we can't move while using number 2. We can't move while using number 3. Alright. So it is standstill. Now, that doesn't mean the game is bad. But generally, I hate standstill games. I hate it. Unless it's a top-down action RPG. And even then, in those games, there's so much mobility and action. Well, it makes sense, right? An action RPG. So maybe this game is the same. We'll play it like an action RPG. So we got some damage attacks. We got Thundering Thrust, deals damage equal to 78% of attack, and regens Vitality. So it looks like I'm probably going to be a very, well, just like a paladin. It's going to be very easy to solo the game. I have self-heals, stuff like that. I'll be able to do some damage, provide some support. Overall, kind of like a balanced class. What's number 2 do? Launches 2 consecutive strikes. Absorbs 8 vitality from target. Okay. And then our normal attack just does damage. Okay, anyways, we killed those things. And we saw what the combat was. What's F1? Roll. Oh, we do have a roll. It's on the F1. Oh, that was a cool animation. I'm assuming everyone has a unique animation per their character, for their role. And instead of having a recharge system like Neverwinter or Guild Wars 2, or even Terra, it's a cooldown. I think Terra uses a cooldown, but then those classes have multiple escape abilities. All right, so we do this. It does have English voice acting, so that's good. For an English translated version of the game, we gotta rescue Brea. So where we gotta go? This way? Or this way? Oh yeah. I think we gotta go down this way.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, there's an extra quest here? Okay, I didn't know that was a quest. Anyways, so we gotta rescue Brea. Let's go. Actually, let's do the side quest real quick so that we can level up. I'll do a little bit more combat here. Let's see. The game doesn't seem horrible. And I'm going to have to really see some of these abilities and some of these effects to make it, I don't know. Because standstill, you need really big effects. And you need abilities that grant you movement in order for it to be worth. Otherwise, I guess I would play a ranged. You know, I'd play a ranged. I'm going to go back there anyways. Because normally, in games, even with a lot of mobility, if you are a ranged character, you're going to be standing still anyways. Oh, we got to rescue these guys. Don't worry. I'll save you.
How could I ever repay you?
But I guess if you are a tank, I don't know. I'm not sure.
You saved me.
This might make sense in dungeons, where I guess movement and dodging skill shots is really freaking important.
How could I ever
So if a game is standstill, it means that you need to watch your attacks. You can't just sit there and go through your rotations. Oh, I only have to rescue 2 of those? Sorry guys, my job is done. I'll just leave you to get slaughtered, I guess. Immersion breaking at its finest. FPS is 13. You know, 13 FPS is not acceptable, but it is an MMO. You know, I guess maybe for an MMO, that's acceptable. To some people. A lot of people don't play MMOs at 60 FPS. They're just really, they're MMOs, massively multiplayer. You know, they're intense. I've learned Lightning Lunge. Hopefully this is actually a lunge. I like that I could just press F to accept everything. I'm so glad. MMOs have been doing that lately. Anyways, we got a bunch of help things. I don't really care. We got a lunge. Lunge. Is it actually a lunge? Or is it not? It's not. I want a mobility attack. I mean, it looked cool, I guess. Overall, my spell effects aren't too huge, but they're not horrible. They're not non-existent, I guess you could say. Alright, so let's go into here. Music's alright. I did like the music. Oh, man. So this girl is quite beautiful. Quite short, too. Is my character's head big? I feel like my character's head is a little bit big. I even shortened her head. Or made it smaller. Let's complete the quests. I'm getting stuff in my inventory. Let's click the inventory here. Let's equip the stuffs. Got a new spear. We got a, oh, we can't open that box till we're level 5. We got training armor. Oh, got the training armor on. And what is this? Frigg's Blessing. Oh, we could be revived on sight. Cool. And we got some eggs. Okay. And what is this? Oh, what is this? This thing's going down here. And I'm being healed. Do I use a rage bar or something? I actually did not even realize my resource. It uses 1 energy. So this character uses energy. Oh, I just lost the energy. Okay, so it does work like a rage bar. Gotcha. Understand. Understood. Okay. Let's go down here. So this is the game on high. Am I impressed? No. No, I'm not. It doesn't... like, graphically, it doesn't look like a AAA game. Whenever I was in the character creator and the cutscene, you know, my very, very first impressions of the game, I was like, yeah, this is going to be a AAA free-to-play game. But graphically, it is really rough looking, and it's not running as well as it should for looking how it does. That's going to be my harsh first impression. Yeah, okay. Words. Sorry, guys. The music is really loud. I can't even hear myself. Alright, so what do we got to do? We got to collect Pellucid Crystal, and we got to kill these scouts and stuff. Alright, so let's do this. Press buttons. It looks like we can use number 3, like, over and over again. It seems like this character, you're never going to really have downtime. You're going to just be consistently doing stuff. So if I want, I can just keep pressing 3. That seems to be the case. Okay. There we go. But yeah, without a dedicated healer, it makes sense that all these classes would have a lot of survivability. Potentially. But I think the Guardian might be the most survival-oriented. And if you're wondering how to be a support player, I'm assuming that noise for the achievements is annoying, by the way. But yeah, I think the Bard is going to be very support oriented. I think there's a Guardian for the Warrior. He's probably more of a tank. But yeah, you do have subsets of classes. So my Guardian will actually transform. I can choose between one class or another. It's very similar to Dragonest. Dragonest, and I think maybe Vindictus does the same thing. I'm not sure about Vindictus, though. But Dragonest definitely does that. Anyways. Oh, we already finished this quest. Questing seems pretty easy at the beginning. Just trying to get you used to the basics. That's how normal, you know, MMOs are. I'm trying to look ahead, though. Even though this is standstill, and even though the graphics are really low quality, I'm just so blown away by the world building so far that I do want to continue playing the game. I think I will muddle through the grind so that I can see more of the game, absolutely. But it depends on what do you guys think. What do you guys want to see videos of this game? This game seems very interesting to me, but what do you guys think? I would like to know. I'm gonna keep going through here. Let's see. Let's read these. What do we got? We got quests.
To fully experience the massive world of Echo of Soul is by
Yeah. Completing quests, chat, action. Action key and skills. Yeah. Usual stuff. All right. Let's get. We got the good stuff. There we go. We got our reward. Now we gotta talk to who? Gundy. Where do we go? Compass, guys. Compass. I learned Spirit Blade. What's Spirit Blade? Expends vitality to attack all targets within a 5-meter radius. And it's damage over time as well. Okay, so I don't like how it uses 1 through 10 and then the F keys. I actually like it when... Wait, what's Q do? Yeah, I like it when it's like 1 through 5, Q, E, R, F, and then... other keys like that. I like when games utilize that. Path of Exile did that. I like Path of Exile. Then again, that is an action RPG, top down, so normally you do use Q, W, E, R, but I think more MMOs should do that. But anyways, I'll keybind it. I'll change it. It's not a big deal. That's a good thing about MMOs, right? And PC games in general. You can change the keybinds. Oh, it's very good to meet you too, Gunt. What's going on, buddy? All right. Let's kill some more of these demon things. We got to kill the soldiers, which are up here. These are hunters. So we're just going to bypass the hunters because that's not part of our quest, guys. That is not part of our... I like the map. The map looks really nice. Did I miss it? It says soldiers. Does it mean hunters? Let's try it. It might be a translation error. So we did an attack. It seems like she is a lightning elemental. She uses lightning attacks. And yes. Okay, it was a translation error, guys. Bound to happen. Bound to happen. Yeah, so far I'm liking this class. It seems very fast and furious, just consistently doing damage. I will have videos of the other classes so that you guys can see their resources and how they play as well. At least early on. That is annoying. I do not like that noise. That ding noise? We gotta report to Helen. Let's go to Helen. Up here? Alright, let's do this. We'll finish this quest and we'll end it. We got to level 5. And I think we'll call it a day for this particular first impression. Of course, when I get to a dungeon, I think I'll do a video on the first dungeon. I think that'll be good. You guys want to see that? All right, we'll do that. All right. So yeah, for high settings, it doesn't look that great. I think it's the textures. The textures just aren't that amazing. I can't complain too much about the game, I guess. Seems all right. Whoa, okay, hold on. Wait, I'm gonna fight that guy.
How can I help you?
King of the Hill. Yes, let's complete. I'm ready. And let's equip stuff. Uh-oh, what's happening? Here goes nothing. Oh, it's something. Things are happening, guys. I think I'm running. Did I go in here? Oh, now I'm in here. All right, let's kill this guy. Lord Diamond? Whatever. Do our rotation. Roll out of the way when we can. I do not like roll on F1. It should be on shift. Try to move out of the way here. Ooh, wow. I got some nice effects here. Oh, shit. Oh my god. We did it, guys. Now, it is standstill combat, but you can move very quickly after using an ability. So, I don't know if I would even call it standstill. And look at the glitch here. There's just an S above my name. My character looks really freaking awesome. I mean, I think I would consider it standstill still, but it's like, I don't know. It's done correctly. Because a lot of standstill games, you attack, and then you have to wait like whole seconds before you can really move again. Alright, so we did our starter quests. We finished it. That was the game. The first boss wasn't quite as epic. You know, it wasn't like a Guild Wars 2 opening or anything like that. It was just sheer epicness. It was pretty usual, but I'm still not too pessimistic. I don't know. I'm still feeling kind of positive about the game. I still want to continue on because I know this game is really focused on endgame PvP and endgame PvE. But unlike Cabal 2, which I just did a first impression on, I like this. This seems more interesting to me. It just seems a little bit more polished. So I think directly competing with Cabal 2, yeah, I think this game is probably going to win. But that's my first impressions. I'll continue to do videos, of course. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'll continue the videos if you want it. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff to stay notified. And please come back, Attack. I'm Skylant Shore, and I'll see you again later. Welcome back, Attack. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 free-to-play MMOs for this year, for 2015, and I think across all the genres for free-to-plays, we've seen so much innovation in MOBAs, in MMOs, in like card games. We've seen so many new things this past year, and hopefully, maybe, probably so, 2015 is going to be just as exciting.